The United Nations is still struggling to fund the fight against militancy in West Africa. It says donors have footed less than half of what they pledged for a regional force against jihadists.
Insufficient donor funds continues to hamper peacekeeping efforts as insecurity spreads across West Africa. In February, about 50 countries, including the United States, Japan and Norway, pledged more than $470 million for the G5 SAHEL force. The troops are from Mali, Niger, Chad, Burkina Faso and Mauritania. But the forces struggled to get off the ground. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres says donors have coughed up only 45.9% of the pledges. Delays and poor coordination between the 5 African countries have further hobbled the G5 force. 3 civilians were killed this week by a car bomb in the northern Malian city of Gao. Islamist militants claimed responsibility. Guterres says the spread of insecurity and terrorism to other parts of the region, including into eastern Burkina Faso, is particularly worrying. Rebel attacks in eastern Chad indicate that borders are becoming more porous. The Sahel region has been fertile ground for groups linked to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State. France intervened in Mali in 2013 to drive Islamist militants out of the north. It kept about 4,500 soldiers in the region as part of counter-terrorism operations. The UN also has thousands of peacekeepers in Mali.
A look at what's been trending on social media this week. The UN Security Council has lifted its sanctions on Eritrea, including travel bans. This follows the end of the nearly decade-long war in Ethiopia. The UN also accused Eritrea of supporting armed groups in Somalia, allegations the country has repeatedly denied. And the people of Eritrea feel vindicated. To Ethiopia now, where Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed is being hailed for the changes he's bringing to the country. He has appointed 10 female ministers to his cabinet, making it 50% gender balanced. However, a photo of Ahmed embracing his wife Zinesh has sent social media into a frenzy, with people saying he's a breath of fresh air. And mixed reaction as Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni orders his army to protect foreign investors. Some are hailing it as a good way to keep investors happy. Others say it's a waste of resources. The move comes after some foreigners said they were being targeted by local thugs. The Chinese ambassador to Uganda met with Museveni to discuss his concerns about the safety. And that's it for this week's edition of #Africa. Do stay tuned to ENCA for all the latest headlines. Take care and goodbye.